old part of this convention, I guess you'd say. There's been a question that came up a lot during the time that we were getting their guests was, how did you get Jim Butcher? Well, it was very easy. I asked him. And he looked at his schedule, him and Shannon, and said, okay, we can come. And that was it. So that's all I have to say is go to the website if you ever want him as a guest, ask him, and be patient. And he will get back with you and tell you if he's able to come. So, anyway, and I want to take this time to introduce our chairman this year. I'm not the chairman this year for people out there. It may not look like it, but I am not the chairman. Our chairman is Carolyn Snare, so please come to her for questions.
Hey, you all having a good time? We are ecstatic to have the Butchers here from Steve Garden. And of course, Mike, who's wonderful, our Toastmaster. So without further ado, all yours. Oh, and Butch is always
This is very rare, and if you get a chance, if you see Mike without a glass in his hand this weekend, please take a picture. Because I want to make sure I can keep it, because it's very seldom that we see him without one. But we got some, and don't leave, because we got some nice champagne to toast the opening of the convention. Thank you to Mike.
So as Butch said, we're going to have a champagne toast in a few minutes. And I wanted to start by clapping and appreciating our front row here who's going to help open the bottles and distribute the champagne. So thank you, front row. And before I introduce the guests, I just want to point out, I've plastered the hotel with these flyers. Tomorrow at 2 o'clock in the hotel bar right next door, we're going to have an open mic, which is open to anyone who wants to come listen or come perform. You could read a poem or a short story or do some comedy or do a skit or sing a song, whatever you want. 2 hours or more of just you guys creating your own entertainment for everyone else. It's been a really fun event the last few years, so please come out and support that. So probably, if you guys want to start opening the champagne slowly, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna introduce the guests, but I'm just gonna say their name and then hand them the microphone and let them say a few words if they want to. So why don't we start with our guest of honor, Jim Butcher.
Hi. I'll be around. If you see me like in the hallway or sitting around or something, and you wonder, I wonder if it's okay to talk to him. It is. If I didn't want to talk to you, I could stay home. Chat or something. It's cool. I'm here. So.
Awesome. And then Shannon Butcher.
Shots fired!
Don't aim it at the equipment.
Hi, I'm Shannon.
Hi, Shannon.
I mostly am just here to keep Jim from bumping into walls, so.
Ursula Vernon.
Okay, one time is happenstance, 2 times coincidence, 3rd time is enemy action.
Hi, I'm Ursula Vernon. I do art. It's very nice to finally be here. I kept meaning to come out and things kept happening, and it's good to finally actually get to come to MarsCon. So, and I think you're a lot bigger now than when I was first invited, so really it worked out well for everybody.
I'm going to have Butch take the microphone and pass it to our other guests.
Oh, okay.
The fan guest of honor, Steve Pritchard.
Is Steve made it?
Is Steve here? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just going to read some names, and if they're here, they'll say some words, and if not, that's okay. We'll get to know. By the way, there's also non-alcoholic champagne for those who don't know. Okay, our special guests. Let's start it off. We have Gina Canadi Adler. Sorry.
She's probably in the art room.
Probably in the art room. Rob Balder. Is he here?
I don't think Rob's
Okay. Teresa Bain.
Oh.
Teresa, all right.
Hi, I'm Teresa Bain, a neurologist.
Jeffrey Becker's here. He's a friend of mine, and he's a really cool dude. He's a coach for the people in the government that imagine the future, and he's going to be talking tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Randy Bergenstock. Danny Burke. All right. Anthony Bircher. Is T. Campbell here? I know T too. He's a nice guy. Writes comic books. Is the Knittch team from CNU here? Paul.
Paul.
Paul?
Hey,
Oh,
Paul.
yeah.
Hey, Paul.
Who's here?
Hi. How do you like to do?
He's bloody as KGB.
DeCandido? Kara Dennison.
St. Hurry.
Barb Fisher. Aaron Fitzgerald and H.A. Kennedy. Andrew Fox. So there's a lot of guests at MarsCon.
Well, Andy.
Matt
Andy
Fuller.
is
Oh, Alan.
Oh, Alan.
We haven't gotten to the W's yet.
Here you go. Oh, well,
Let's skip ahead
you
now.
got here. Oh, give it to me anyway. Okay, here you go.
I'm Alan Wold. I've been coming here for a little while, attending conventions for about 30 years, and I guess it shows. Look what it does to you.
So I think maybe instead of reading all the names of people who aren't here, I think it's important to note that MarsCon started out as a place for people who ran SciCon, I think,
Yes.
to hang out and have a good time. Hold on. And it's grown from that to a convention with so many guests we can't fit them in this room. So instead of reading the names and they're not here, how about guests? We can just find them in the room and have them introduce themselves.
Okay, we'll do it that way.
All right, here's one over
Here's
here.
Tom.
Okay.
Hello, Tom.
We'll start in front
I
of
saw
you.
Tom first.
Just say your name.
Your name and
And I'm buying your drink.
and I'm buying me a drink. Hello, my name's Tom Smith. I sing. Some of it's good.
Pass it down to her, please.
I'm Rachel Graves. I'm honored to speak after Tom Smith. I'm a new author, so if you see me around the con, ask me about publishing and getting agents and getting your book published and all of that. Okay.
I get it. Oh. We'll get Leona. Don't worry. We'll get Pamela.
Hi, I'm Angela Wade. I do write, but since I don't do it for money at the moment, that's not what I'm here for. At the moment, I'm here at the con as a doll artist, and I just want folks to know that I have already got all 10 spaces in my workshop tomorrow filled up, which is very exciting. And I also have some dolls I have donated to the charity auction, so save the puppies! And I will now pass the microphone to that wonderful rat bastard, Leona.
You're just gonna have to keep reading it for the rest of my life. Oh, the suspense, it's killing me. My name is Leona Wisoker. I used to be the massage therapist, or one of them around here, and now I'm a writer.
Very good writer.
But you can't write fast enough.
Too much Sandy.
You got totally close to your mouth. It doesn't.
I was just going to speak out really loud because I used to do theater. I'm Pamela K. Kinney. I do write science fiction, nothing more, and nonfiction ghost books and urban fantasy. I'm also write a Sapphire Feline, which is erotic paranormal romance, and also urban fantasy.
Other guests
Any more
on
guests?
this side of the
Oh,
hall.
I don't need a microphone. I'm Chris Weave. Thanks for inviting me back.
And we have Andy. He needs to tell topics. We need to get him. So.
Andy here, fearless leader of Fishnet Inc. Tonight, Rocky Horror, we know what it is. It is obscene, so be prepared. We are going to do several pre-shows this evening as well. Tomorrow, 21 and up party, drinky.
It's a great party, by the way.
Speaking of drinks.
Yes, they won the best party last year.
All right. So as our front row man might help pass the champagne out, and the one who is underage can pass out the underage stuff, or the non-alcoholic stuff. You can do it. All right. So we're gonna start passing some champagne out, and It's a tradition we started last year, just toasting the convention and saying, welcome. So here we come.